So big fellas, are you a rules kind of guy? Do you think fashion would be easier if there was just a specific set of rules you could just follow? Well, I'm gonna name those rules as well as what I think about those rules coming up right now. So what's up everybody, I'm Dondra Gray. Thank you for tuning in to another episode on my channel. And if you like the content, if you like the information, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so that you're notified anytime I drop some new heat. As well, follow me on Instagram at Dondrick_Ray. Now let's jump into the video. So I got the rules of fashion for big men. I did the research so you guys don't have to. And the rules are as follows. Number 1. Choose V-neck shirts because it gives you the illusion of a smaller neckline. 2. Avoid bright colors and patterns. 3. Opt for lightweight fabrics because the thicker fabrics don't flatter a big man well. 4. When wearing stripes, choose vertical stripes instead of horizontal. 5. Wear darker colors. 6. Add structure to your shoulders so that it takes away from the size of your midsection. 7. Stay away from baggy clothing. Now these are all good rules and very useful rules. But do you want to know what I think about these rules? I should have thought this through. Listen, the fact of the matter is, these rules were created for normal people. You know, people that don't hold as much weight as we do. So what, you can buy a darker garment that may make you look 10 pounds lighter. That's great, right? But answer me this, you're 100 pounds overweight. What's 10 pounds? Nothing. You're fat. You don't need to follow these rules to a T. There's nothing you can do, there's no clothes you can put on to let people know that you're not fat. There's no clothes you can put on to fool people into believing you're not fat. Yeah, that garment makes you look 10 pounds lighter.
You got 90 more pounds to go.
That's why I'm not so hell-bent on these rules. Don't get me wrong, they're good rules, especially when you're dressing in something like a suit, because a suit can look either real good or real bad. And if you want to follow these rules, great. If it's easier for you to follow the rules, that's fine and dandy. But you don't need them. We're all a product of our environment, and we're all a product of our generation. And different generations have different styles. Some stuff is more form-fitting, some stuff may be a little more baggy. Just make sure you're dressing right for the times. You don't have to follow these rules to a T because fashion at this moment doesn't dictate you follow these rules to a T. Oversized clothing is in right now, especially oversized shirts. What am I going to tell you? Not to follow a trend? That would be stupid. Just be aware of what you're doing when you're following a trend. I'm not sitting up here trying to be rebellious.
Hey yo, we don't need no stinking rules.
That's not my goal. However, I gave you these rules as a base, as a foundation to where you need to start. It was never meant for it to be the end all be all. Just whatever you wear, make sure you wear it with confidence because at the end of the day, you're the one who's gonna have to deal with it. Well, that's it for me today, big fellas. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, also if you have any questions about this episode or the rules, also hit me up in the comment section down below. So thank you, big fellas, for tuning in to another edition of my channel, Dondra Gray. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. And just remember, just because you're big, don't mean you can't stay fly. Peace.